Hello, how are you doing? This is Hans from Second Down calling from Denmark with a lesson, second down lesson. It's the solo from Fat 15 of our album called One Rotten Devil. So this has come up by request, and let me see if I can break this down for you. Alright, you'll need a guitar and a pick, like this. Let me just get this in frame. Alright, and you'll need a hot cup of coffee. There you go. And when you have let your hair down, you'll be ready to begin. The tune is in D minor, and it's a drop D tuning from all the rhythm guitars, but the solo is played in standard tuning. Alright, the first part is A Phrygian dominant lick. It's because the rhythm guitars says something like this. Before it leads over in the D minor riff. So the A Phrygian dominant will sound great over this. Alright. It starts at the 5th fret on the D string, and let me just play it slowly and I can talk you through it. Now there's a lot of it's not that fast, but there's a lot of fretting, what's it called, hammer-ons going on here, so I'm not really picking that fast. Yeah, and it's ending on the 10th fret on the B string. Okay, so the A Phrygian dominant scale is like this. Oh, sorry about that, but that's a good thing to it's a nice scale. All right, so the lick that starts the solo is like this. Then we are off to the D minor part of the solo. Where it goes from here is just bend up to the D. Okay, and to make that interesting, you need to do a lot of vibrato, I think, because it's only 2 notes. Okay. Now this next part is a little faster, but again there's a lot of hammer-ons going on, so the pick in hand is not doing that much. I'm sure it can keep up. It sounds like this. Starts at the, what's that, the 5, 6, 7, 8th fret of the E string, and it's like a power lick through let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4 strings, ending on the 9 on the G string. And you will find that on the 9th fret, I think. It sounds like this. So you need to use your right hand to mute all the strings while you're doing this and hammer on, so all the notes have exactly the same volume. That's the slow part. Actually, that's a great exercise for speed. Alright, so the next part is kind of more bluesy licks around here, and I'm thinking it goes a little something like this, stuff like that, and again, or maybe, and then you need to get up high on the E string to bend to that 5th, and then release that, and then bend from the D up to the the minor third. Stuff like that. I'm sure you'll hear it on the track. Okay, so okay. Okay, then there's the part where the Greek takes us down in a half groove, and it goes like this. Standard blues lick, and then something like this. Okay, and to do that to make that interesting, I think you need a cup of coffee, and then you need to practice these slides, stuff like this. That's what makes that like a nice riffing. Like that, and then again a lot of vibrato on the notes that you land on. Okay. After these blues kind of blues licks, there's a rather nice little bend and tapping with the edge of the pick kind of deal. Sounds like this from the 12th fret on the G string. You bend up one whole note, one whole step, and then you tap with the edge of the pick like this. Three frets up, so that makes it 15, I guess. So what you do to make it interesting is release the bend and then re-tension it, or whatever that's called. And you end on the D. And then you need to get right up on these frets right up here. On my telly here, it's like the second to last fret. So that's where you find that you can bend from what's that? From the C to the D. Sounds like this. Again, that's only 2 notes, so make it interesting by using your vibrato. Okay, and then again standard blues licking here. You end up at 9 because everybody else is playing that same rhythm part again. It's so all these notes fits with that A very beautifully. So and it all ends like this. So I think that's nice because that's the exact same note that kind of started this whole lick with the run. Remember that at the beginning? So at the end of the solo, we are back at that. And then of course that'll take you to the acoustic part, where Rune's solo is taken over. So move over, Rover, and let Rune take over. I'm sure he'll make a video of his solo, but I guess you already nailed that. So that's it from me. Have a good night, and I hope to see you at the gig in August. Yeah, thank you. See you.